Jai Shri Ram everyone, welcome back to my channel English with Desi Madam. My name is Rita and how are you friends? I hope you all guys are doing very well. So friends, in today's video I am going to share with you my story. How did I learn this language? Because people find me a drastic change. How did you learn this language so quickly? Because 3 months, 4 months before, I had not spoken a single words in English. So they find me drastic change, and they asked me, how did you do this? What did you do? So I thought that the question asked from me. So this is my responsibility to give them answer. So I thought, why am I not creating a video on this topic? Because this is a very common problem faced by every English learner. So I created a video on this topic. So friends, today video I am going to share with you how to speak in English so quickly. Okay, so without any further delay, let's get into the topic. But before going to the topic, it's my humble request to all of you, please watch the video right till the end. Don't skip the video. If you skip the video, that means you are going to miss the opportunity that I am going to share with you in this video. Okay, and if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, then please do subscribe my channel. Please do subscribe my channel, because these things gives me boost to create more and more valuable content for you every day. Okay, so without any further delay, let's get into the topic. So my today topic is that how to fluent in English, how to be fluent in English. Okay, मतलब हम इंग्लिश में कैसे जल्दी से बात करना सीख जाए. So I think that this is a very common question raised by every English learner. Okay, so first of all, I would like to tell you, if you think that you have done your whole education in Hindi medium school, and that's why you can't speak in English, that's why you are not able to speak in English, then first remove this mentality in your mind. Okay, everyone who wants to fluent in English can be fluent in English. Okay, just take a desire, just take a eager for this language. Okay, I am also have done my whole education in Hindi medium school, and before 4 months before, I had not spoken a single word in English. Okay, but today I am speaking in English with you. I am in English. I am speaking in English in front of you. Okay, so everything can possible, but it have to happen. You should need courage, you should need eager, you should need passion. Okay, so first my tips I am going to share with you. देखिए, किसी भी भाषा को सीखने के लिए हमें 4 एस्पेक्ट्स की जरूरत होती है. सो देयर आर 4 एस्पेक्ट्स important for any learning language. Okay, what are they? They are LSRW. L for listening, S for speaking, R for reading, W for writing. So किसी भी भाषा को सीखने के लिए हमें LSRW की जरूरत होगी. Everyone know that. Okay, so first you ask a question with yourself, what do you need to learn this language? तुम्हें इस भाषा को लर्न करने की क्या आवश्यकता है? Okay, so there are 3 main reason to learn this language. What are they? They are A for attitude, S for skill, K for knowledge. किसी भी चीज को सीखने के लिए हमें 3 चीज की जरूरत होती है, तभी हम उस चीज को सीखते हैं. क्या है? एटीट्यूड, एस फॉर स्किल, के फॉर नॉलेज. देखिए, हिंदी अगर हम यहाँ पे इंग्लिश सीख रहे हैं तो हमें नॉलेज के लिए, आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू शेयर इन दिस वीडियो हाउ टू गेन अ नॉलेज ऑफ इंग्लिश. नॉट, आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू. दस नॉलेज इज कट. Okay, because we have already learned this language as a subject of class 3rd as a subject. Okay, 3rd to our whole education. So we all know the all knowledge of about the English. We all know noun, pronoun, tenses, active, passive, everything in English we all know. Okay, so there are rest of the two things is that attitude and skill. Take a good attitude. Okay, yes, you are going to learn this language. Take a good attitude and skill. For skill, I am learning this language for skill. This is a skill to learn this language. Okay, so first you ask a question with yourself, why डिड यू नीड टू लर्न दिस लैंग्वेज? तुम्हें इस लैंग्वेज को सीखने की क्या ज़रूरत है? आई नीड टू लर्न दिस लैंग्वेज बिकॉज आई वॉन्टेड टू लर्न दिस लैंग्वेज. If I learn, then I can inspire my students. I can inspire my whole, which where I am doing job, because you all know that I am doing rural place job. So this is important for me. Okay, if I can, then why they can't? So I am learning this language and I have eager. Okay, so there, ask a question with yourself, what do you need to learn this language? So in India, we all know that the English is related in a status. Okay, and we all think that the people who speaks in English, so he gets preference everywhere, in a job, in everywhere gets preference. So English is related to status. This is a main reason. Okay, and we think that if someone speaks in English, that means he or she was intelligent, he or she is intelligent. Okay, we think that because this is connected with our status, connected with our country, thinking that the people speaks in English get preference. Okay, so this is a true, this is true, no one can deny it. नहीं, ये ऐसी बात नहीं है, ऐसी बात नहीं. No, it's true. Okay, so and English also make you, and English is also change your personality. English improves your personality. Okay, you feel more confident after speaking English. Okay, so this is the main reason for learning this language. Okay, and this is a reason. And what the tips you have to need? First, I'm going to share with you. Okay, take this language as a language, not take it more than enough. आपने अपनी मदर टंग कैसे लर्न की थी? ओके, हाउ डिड यू लर्न योर मदर टंग? हाउ डिड यू लर्न? वर यू गोइंग टू एनी इंस्टीट्यूट? वर यू गोइंग टू एनी कॉलेज? नो, you were not going any college, you were not going any institute, but still you learned your mother tongue. How did? But just because when you are born, when you were born, then your mother, father, elder brother, elder sister, your neighbor were spoken in your mother tongue, and you just heard and saw them. After that you copied them, and after 3 or 4 years you can easily express your feelings in your mother tongue. आप तो किसी स्कूल में नहीं गए सीखने के लिए, बट हाउ डिड इट पॉसिबल? आपने अपनी मदर टंग कैसे सीख ली? जस्ट आपने हर्ड की, आपने कॉपीड किया, एंड जस्ट यू स्टार्ट टू imitate them, just you start to copy them, just as you learn this your mother tongue. So take language, English language as a language, not more than enough. Okay, ये जस्ट ऐसा ही है, आपकी किसी इंग्लिश कंट्री में बोर नहीं हुए तो आप इंग्लिश नहीं बोल पाते हो. सिंपल सी बात. इसके लिए आपको ashamed होने की जरूरत नहीं है that you not speak in English so you feel ashamed. No, इट इज जस्ट लाइक आप तमिलनाडु में पैदा नहीं हुए तो आप तमिल नहीं बोल सकते हैं, आप केरल में पैदा नहीं हुए तो आप केरल नहीं बोल सकते हैं. दिस इज अ सिंपल मंत्रा. सो व्हाई आर यू फीलिंग सो ashamed दैट यू आर नॉट स्पीकिंग इंग्लिश? व्हाई आर यू? एज बिकॉज हम लोग हमेशा इंग्लिश के लिए सोचते हैं क्योंकि इंग्लिश इज ए इंटरनेशनल लैंग्वेज. वी नो इंग्लिश एज ए सब्जेक्ट, वी डोंट नो इंग्लिश एज ए लैंग्वेज. ओके, हमने संस्कृत भी एज ए सब्जेक्ट के रूप में की है, बट संस्कृत के लिए हम ऐसा क्यों नहीं सोचते कि हम संस्कृत में बात नहीं कर सकते? ओके, सो नॉट टेक अ लैंग्वेज, टेक अ लैंग्वेज एज ए लैंग्वेज, नॉट मोर देन अनफ. First you need your mind. Okay, once you fix in your mind, so this is the only language and I am only going to take a skill how to learn this language, how to speak in English. Only take this challenge. Okay, and the second thing is that what did I do? I took a 100-day challenge. First, what I do? I took a 100-day challenge. Okay, I promised to myself that I am going to speak in English next 100 days. Okay, and whatever the situation comes to me, it's not matter. I will speak in English without any skip in 100 days. Once you take a challenge to speak in English in 100 days, so you feel more confidence after 100 days. You feel that now English was not a now English is not a problem for you. You feel that. Okay, so take a challenge, 100 days challenge, minimum 100 days challenge. Okay, so I took a challenge and I completed the challenge, and I shared you in my previous video. So take a challenge. Okay, and the next tips I'm going to share with you: take a driver approach, not a mechanic approach. Okay, I mean to say, don't using word, start using sentences, whole sentences. It is just like that the mechanic knows a car or vehicle, knows everything in car and vehicle, everything nuts and bolt, and mechanic can break out and again he put all the nuts and bolts and again he put it. Okay, but driver can't do that. But who can more effectively drive? Okay, so driver can drive the vehicles or car more effectively than the mechanic. So take a approach of driver. We all take a approach of mechanics. We all know the nuts of bolts of English. We all know grammar of English, but we don't know how to drive it, how to speak out. So take a challenge of driver approach. Okay, so I take a challenge. Yes, I am going to speak out whatever I know. It's not matter, but my first goal is speak out. Okay, this is my tip. I took that. My next tip is that I'm not feeling so ashamed while learning this language. Also still I'm not feeling ashamed. Okay, because sometimes I do mistakes. I'm still doing many types of mistakes. Okay, but it is a skill. Okay, आप किसी भी स्किल को जब सीख रहे होते तो आपसे मिस्टेक्स होना बहुत ही स्वाभाविक सी बात है. बट लर्न दिस लैंग्वेज बीइंग अ चाइल्ड. बीइंग अ चाइल्ड मीन्स जैसे एक छोटा सा बच्चा था, वो कितनी भी गलतियां करे, उसके अंदर ईगो नहीं था, वो शर्म नहीं थी कि अगर मैं गलतियां कर रहा हूं तो लोग मेरे ऊपर हंसेंगे. बट नाउ टुडे we were born and we had, when we grown up, we had a emerge develop ego. That's why when we are going to learn this language, so we have done many types of mistakes and then we feel ashamed. We feel किसी ने हंस दिया तो, किसी ने कुछ कह दिया तो. So this, don't think about it. Learn this language being a child. छोटा सा बच्चा कैसे किसी चीज को लर्न करता है. So this is my next tip. This is my another tip. Okay, so friends, next I'm going to share with you my next tip is that use your whole resources, whatever you in your hand, use your whole resources. Okay, you have an Android phone, then watch more English content, listening more podcast. माई नेक्स्ट और लास्ट टिप इज दैट स्टे मोटिवेटेड थ्रू आउट योर जर्नी. देखिए, आप दिन शुरुआत में बड़े उत्साह में आते, मुझे तो ये याद करना, मुझे तो ये लर्न करना, एनी हाउ मुझे भी किसी भी तरह इसको सीखना है. एक दो दिन आपके अंदर उत्साह रहेगा, फिर नेक्स्ट 2 और 3 डेज बाद आपका जो मोटिवेशन है वो डाउन रहेगा. पर आपको क्या करना है, अपने आप को मोटिवेटेड रखना थ्रू आउट योर इंग्लिश स्पीकिंग जर्नी. कुछ भी हो सकता है, कभी भी कोई समस्या आती है, आप बीमार भी हो सकते हो, बट यू डोंट नीड टू स्किप इट. ओके, जस्ट टेक इट throughout your journey. Okay, stay motivated, stay tuned. So this will help you to complete your 100-day challenge. Okay, so friends, I hope you like my video. If you did so please give it a like to share with your friends and family, and let me know in the comment box how did you like my video, because I love to read your comments. So friends, we will meet you, we will see you in the next video. Till then, Jai Siya Ram.